2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Rich, HV3 will certainly be entertaining, won't it?
Their last matchup saw HV3 as the winner, so let's see if this player uses that to fuel their performance on the course this week.
Yes, high on confidence as Harold Varner III. Make sure you step up to the plate and deliver, although you're going to enjoy this rivalry because he's one of the best players out on tour to play with. Bit disappointing, that one. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course made on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Yes, they've made it. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Currently 1 under for the event. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Just didn't drop. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Ouch, that hurts. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And one of America's finest, Lexi Thompson, currently leads this tournament. The third hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. That's a good putt to make, that one.
Love to see it. They hadn't been making anything all week long. Finally got one.
At -2, going along nicely today. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Playing from around 150 yards here. 4 shots behind our leader. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, that one just missed the hole. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Well, HV3 looking a little gloomy because this putt could put him down behind his playing partner.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
This is from miles away. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to the screen. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order.
You like that, didn't you? And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
These are on rails, looking good.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He's currently tied for 3rd. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped.
It's almost like a magnet for your golf ball.
You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Oh, that was so close to going in. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Oh, so close. And a chance to move into a tie for 2nd here. Ooh, right by the hole. Putting for a par now. The only good thing about free putting for par is you don't drop a shot. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. After that hole, this player is second in the standings, behind Lexi Thompson. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Just 3 feet to the cup. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Sitting at 6 under, currently tied for second. Well played, mate. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, that's frustrating. There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. That was a gallant attempt. Putting now for a bogey. Oh, nice looking putt. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're starting it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
And here we are with the third shot. 3 shots off the lead. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, just missed. A par putt awaits. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Well, that's beautifully judged. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Little birdie look in here.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
Looking for another birdie here.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in second.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Yeah, nicely played. And this putt for a share of the lead.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Par putt coming up here. Okay, as we move along, it's Lexi Thompson on top of the standings here. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. And the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
That should find the surface. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Solid par putt, that.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently second place. A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
And could use it with only 2 holes remaining.
Okay, steady now. That'll sting a bit. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
I really hope this one drops for him.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, what a super shot. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And with that hole behind them, this player is currently tied for first with Lexi Thompson.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we go, Rich. The lucky last hole. And this player is tied for first place.
Smell that, Luke? That smells like a playoff.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Just didn't drop. And now this to win the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Rich, it's time you and I went down to Bourbon Street because we've just crowned our Zurich Classic of New Orleans champion.
This player taking a big bite out of the Big Easy with this win at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
there. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. It's so great to have you as part of the game. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. All right, load this one up and get that into the fairway, and then we'll move on from there. Well, that won't do, will it? All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Oop, get out of that tree. Oh my, splash. Here's your fourth shot. Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface. Now that was a golf shot. Oh my. Starting our round here above par, but that's all right. There's lots of birdies out there. Teeing it up on the second hole. Come on, kick left. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. This one's 10 feet away. This one's on a good line. That shows some resilience. He birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. And a good performance there, bringing you down to even par. Here we go. Par 5 coming up. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. Second shot on the third. Coming in hot. This one's your third. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big 'em. Looking really good. In the hole. Oh man, you did everything right on that one. I don't know how you did it. That was magical. Okay, we're gonna need to see a replay on that. Okay, that'll bring you down to 1 under. And here we go, par 4 in front of us. I think this one will play. Yikes. Here is your putt for eagle. Well judged on that one. That was fantastic. And you're 2 under par for the round. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Nothing wrong with that. And second shot here on the 5th. Nice tempo on that chip, just nice and easy. Well done. And right now you are at 3 under par. Let's see what we can do. Long par 5 ahead of us here. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Smart shot. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, 4 feet to go. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. Oh, come on. That almost went in. Why can't they just give these to you sometimes? You know what? I'm going to talk to people. I know people that program games like this. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. Oh, yeah, that's a gutsy play. Eesh. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. This one's for eagle. Looking super. And the eagle putt drops. Well done. And whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to need another look at that one. Right now, you're 7 under for the day. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Okay, we're setting up in the rough, but it appears to be not a bad lie. Nicely played. And this is our third shot. Oh, yeah. There's another green and reg. I'm liking it. It could be a good one. Nice job. That's in for birdie. After that hole, 8 under par. All right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Well, I think we're bound for the dance floor here. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Hole's about 10 feet out. Going towards that hole. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And your score is currently 9 under par. And teeing up now on the 11th. All right, nice approach on that one. All right, that putt'll go. And you are currently 10 under par. This one's a par 4 hole. We've got about 2:15 to go from here. Well, you made that one work, didn't you? Nice and close to the pin and not a lot left for your next putt. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Stepping up to a par 3 here. There it is. My goodness, that almost had the ace on that one. That would have been special. You know, just a tap. And just tapping that in. And 12 under is your current score. And here comes hole number 14 at us. I think this is heading to the fairway. Look out. And from the greenside rough. Okay, here's your fourth. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Oh, it's heading towards the hole. Oh yeah, that'll do. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Okay, there we go. Setting up here 145 yards away. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. So good. $13 under at the moment. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. And this is your third shot. Oh! And you almost hold that one out from the fairway. Fantastic. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you. And this one's about 180 yards out. There we go. Good shot. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. Amazing. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Let's see what happens here on the 18th. Well done. 6 feet to the cup. And with that putt, your round comes to an end. And as we wind down here, 17 under par for you. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right? Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K23. Hopefully everything is going well on your end. Today we start with a par 4 first hole. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. Second shot here on the first. This one's looking good. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. Bit long on that one. Okay, even par after the first. Nice to see.